basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. And it's the West All-Stars to start out. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. MP out there with Booker. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Tatum. And it's Embiid in at the 5 roaming the paint. Basket good.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Outside Tatum. MP passes to Embiid. Here's DeRozan, and a deep three from Curry. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 5.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. Now he really enjoys the camaraderie this weekend brings. Everybody gets a break in the season. They can breathe a little bit, enjoy the events, enjoy the game. And he said it couldn't come at a more perfect time for his team. They've been grinding all season. So this is the best of both worlds. Guys?
Thank you, David. Booker left side. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
The East All-Stars shooting their first foul shot of the game.
The line for 1.
Free throw good, Booker.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Now, here's Jokic. Curry wide open. Again, Curry missing.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Middleton can't get it to go. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Pass to Giannis. Outside DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Embiid. Jokic trying to free himself up. The shot misses. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And one on DeRozan.
I love the attacking mentality of the MP. When he drives with purpose, it really puts the pressure on the D.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
James Harden, he's checked in for the West. And both free throws good for MP. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jokic. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's exactly what you want the offense to produce. A high percentage look for Jokic.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Curry. Another shot. And Giannis will weigh it in.
Well, it's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
It's tipped. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Jokic. And stolen by Booker. Middleton the pass to MP. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Kick out to Giannis. James outside. Clock at 6. Harden the pass to Jokic. Takes the 3. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
There are very few that drop long-range bombs better than James Harden. I mean, he's automatic from out there, off the dribble or catch.
Now here's Embiid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the line.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the East All-Stars.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Butler, he's checked in for Jokic. Mitchell comes in for James Harden. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Curry. A big group substitution here for the East. Gobert, he's checked in for Embiid. Towns comes in for Chris Middleton. Zach LaVine's checked in for Tatum. And it's Morant in for Booker. And both free throws good for MP. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 3. Down low. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
MP. Good D by Mitchell. The West All-Stars with the ball to the paint. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And here is Paul. Six to shoot. And there's the pass to LeBron. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
MP getting it done for the East All-Stars. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic has checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. James comes in for DeMar DeRozan. James Harden, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Paul. They've got Nikola Jokic. Jimmy Butler is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Harden in at the 2. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Free throw good, MP. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Butler with the ball. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Butler. Over MP. And it's Butler missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
MP, that's for 2. Gets a very good look and converts. MP's got 11 points.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. But he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied. I love that about him, D.A. Thanks.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Bucket is good.
His shooting has been outstanding. And definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Van Vliet kicks to LeBron. Pass to Jokic. Launches a 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one. There's 37 seconds left here in the second. Back to MP. Inside, Middleton, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
And slam dunk by Butler.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's MP. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Van Vliet. They're running. Here's Jokic. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And here are the East All-Stars now. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Embiid is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's MP. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Tatum in at the 3.
And Tatum doesn't let the defense get to him. He's not distracted or bothered. He's got excellent form, stays with his mechanics. Doesn't matter who's defending him.
Pass to LeBron. To the inside. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by James.
LeBron James with the assist.
James has got 5 assists in the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
MP, yep, it counts. MP's got 15 points.
High motor play by MP, finding his way past the contact and getting it to go.
Booker against Harden. Curry passes to James. A putback. It's good on the putback.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to MP. Tatum trying to break free. And there's the bucket from MP. 17 points in the game.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Harden the pass to Curry. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for James Harden. And then for the East, Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Chris Middleton. And Ball subbed in for Booker. It's stolen by Curry, and they're moving it up. Jokic trying to free himself up. They shoot again. And that's 2 points on the layup. DeRozan's got his second basket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
The West making some changes. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for James. Garland comes in for Jokic. And Paul's subbed in for Curry. Zach LaVine's checked in for the East. Morant comes in for MP. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. They need
Into the lineup
for the West.
All-Stars.
Butler, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Fred VanVleet comes in for Garland. And Doncic is subbed in for Chris Paul. And then for the East, Chris Middleton's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. MP comes in for Ball. And Trae Young subbed in for Morant. Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
You know, after winning most of the individual accolades, Giannis is focused now only on titles. And he'd like to get that in the plural form.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's West now. It's an 18-point game. Here's Butler. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. Butler's got 13 points.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they could use every one of them.
Gobert dishes to MP. There's the pass to Gobert. Here's Middleton. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Doncic feeling it out. Shot clock at 6. And here's VanVleet from the arc. No good that time. Gets it off. That shot missing. And so it's the East All-Stars in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got LeBron James. Jimmy Butler is out there with Jokic. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Doncic in at the two guard. So that's his on the floor for the West All-Stars. VanVleet kicks to James. Goes up on the wing. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. James, the pass to Jokic. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Booker against Doncic. Outside Tatum from the high post. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. MP's got 19 points.
And defense tries to shut MP out, but he's got the touch to strike from mid-range.
Here's Doncic. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. James Harden comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's Stephen Curry in for Fred VanVleet. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Harden finds Curry. Sinks the three-pointer.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Jokic kicks to Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Embiid, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Well, the turnover total in the first half, only one, but a totally different story here in the second.
Curry dishes to Butler. MP against Curry. Butler, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Goes back up and stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Pass to Jokic. Here's James. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron. Automatic.
MP passes to Embiid. Now MP for three. Booker. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Harden kicks to Curry. From deep three-point range, they get it back.
2 minutes.
Here's MP.
2 minutes.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Cannot afford to get too physical with MP. I mean, he's crafty at figuring out how to get to the line by drawing those fouls.
At the line for the East
And let's
All-Stars.
quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the East All-Stars.
Taking 2 shots.
Fellas, it's impossible to ignore what a good job they've done at the free throw line throughout the game.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from behind. They have been really good from the three-point line.
First one falls for Giannis. He's checked in for the West. DeMar DeRozan comes in for James Harden. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:58 left in the fourth. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Booker. No good off the back of the rim. To the paint. Middleton can't get it to go. Middleton's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Well, a nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
Inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Embiid kicks to Tatum. Back to Embiid. Tatum finds Booker. 5 on the clock. Here's MP driving in, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jokic.
Team foul.
It is always a good idea to pound
At
it
the line for
inside.
the East
MP
All-Stars.
forcing the issue that time,
MP.
getting himself to the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
He's off on the second. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. The shot by Curry, no good. MP kicks to Wiggins. And here's MP for 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. From deep, Jokic. And a wide open look for James. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Here's Curry. That shot, no good. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Wiggins outside. MP outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
MP.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it down.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance.